Hello and welcome back to my channel, even though this is the very first video I'm ever going to post. Hi, my name is Michaela Reyes and I am severely in debt, and I just want to document my journey to paying off my debt, I guess. So let's get into it. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up on my dog's pitter patter or the people moving in next door. Let's hope. And mind you, I have my day planned out and I'm gonna shower and clean after this. Clean and then shower. So don't be mean. Anywho, let's talk debt. And actually, this is so reflective. Well, hopefully. The writing won't be reflective. Anyway. No, you guys can totally see, right? Okay, give me a second. Okay, new angle unlocked, and don't mind all of my flashcards. I'm also a chemistry major, so, you know, flashcards. Anyway, I quickly hung up my whiteboard, and what we're gonna do now is be completely honest about how much debt I have. Yay! Okay, my hair is getting flatter and flatter by the minute. I was hoping that these glasses wouldn't be too much glare, but I don't know. I don't know. I think the glare is too bad. Anyway, okay, so, let's do this. Oh my god. I mean, this is the best you're gonna get with me sitting down. Sorry. Anyway, so for context, I lost my debit card a little while ago. And you know, the automatic payments obviously couldn't go through because, well, they didn't have my card information anymore, so I owe my gym, $119.75. And I'll pay that back. I'll get there. Don't worry. And then I have one credit card that I like to call Cupcake credit card. Because I took it out because my dog needed surgery. So I still have $551.58 on that one. And then, if you know your banks, you'll know why that one is named WF, but I'm not going to say it on here. And this is poor financial decisions. No one to blame but myself. And this is another credit card that I took out, originally for my mother, but I don't know why I just wrote an F. Failure. I'm kidding. Ultimately, you know, no one to blame but myself. Poor financial decisions. Also, I'm sorry because I know that you can hear my dog's pitter patter. So anyway, this is my total debt as of November. Why do I keep messing up? What's up, guys? As of the 2nd of November, 2025. This is how much debt I owe. And I think I will be updating this every week for you guys. So let's add this all together. 551.58, 66.5, 3.10. I hope you can't hear my neighbors. I hope this microphone is working. Anyway, 9,370 and 92 cents. And this is, you know what? Actually, I think it is an improvement. $16,695.35. Yay! And I want to pay this off. My goal is to pay this off, be debt free by the time I'm 30. I am currently, as of this date, 28. And my birthday's in April. So, I have 6 months till I'm 29, and then obviously a year until I'm 30. So, a year and a half until I'm 30. That's 18 months. 18 months till goal. So if we divide this number by 18, that means I would have to pay around $927.52 per month. Now I feel like I am quite lucky because I get paid weekly. So we can divide that by 4, obviously, and it's 231. Sorry. $231.88 per week. Yes? You follow? Okay. So, anyway, here is the plan. This is going to be a one-time payment. You know, as soon as I can afford that payment, it's gone. This, I'm paying $40 a week. That's $160 a month. And by that standard, you know, 551.58 divided by 160, that's about 3 months. 3 months. There's 2 months left in the year, November and December. We're in November already. Oops. Sorry, my neighbor dropped something. Quite distracted. Anyway, so I want to pay this one off by the end of the year. And I just got hired at my current job. Like, I was an agency worker. I was under contract and I just got hired as a permanent. And now that I'm hired, I earn bonus checks every month. So it's basically like an extra paycheck every month, basically, is how it was described to me. I don't know. I haven't earned my first one yet. I'm not getting my first one until December. So, as of right now, once we get into my budget, that will be extra money that I will probably just put straight into I did take a pay cut for this job, so as of right now, my entire paycheck is basically, I was living above my means until now. So that bonus check will probably go towards groceries and debt. So I can eat. I'll have a better idea of what that looks like in December. Also, my previous job, I don't think, I'm going to be careful with how much I share, but my previous job got sued, so now I will be getting that check in the mail, and the letter said it was gonna be around $1,100. Hopefully it still is. I don't know the actual amount, but that check is gonna come next week. They said the 5th or 6th around. So hopefully that check comes in, and it really is for $1,100. So that money is gonna go towards this and this, hopefully. So that already, let's say it is $1,100, right? Minus, let's say 120. Minus 552. Let's just, that's $428 left that I'm going to use for my car registration and to renew my passport. So, hopefully it really is $1,100, because basically all that money is gone already. But it's okay, because it puts us towards our goal. So hopefully by the end of this year, 2025, I will only have these two amounts to deal with. And obviously there's going to be a minimum payment. This one is already with the minimum payment paid for November. This one is not. So, let's see. So theoretically, starting in 2026, this number will change to just, let's see. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bigger difference. But that is how much debt I will be starting with in 2026. Hopefully. So, that 18 minus 2, that will give me 16 months. To pay this off. And, well, if I want to pay this in 16 months, it'll be around $1,001.50 a month. And around 200. Why does that look ugly? $250.38 a week. So per month. How does that make sense? I don't understand. Wait a minute. Did I put the right number in? I did. Okay, well, I guess it's because it's less time. 2 months really make that much of a difference? I guess so. I guess 2 months really makes that much of a difference. Anyway, also whatever's left over in the lawsuit check, that's gonna go towards this card. Whatever, after I've paid everything, after I paid this and this and renewed my passport and my car registration, whatever is left over is just gonna go straight into here. That's the sacrifices we make. Also, hopefully, so to get rid of this one faster, I've been paying the minimum payment monthly was $40. I have been paying $40. Everybody, you got this? Take a screenshot if you want. You can always rewind the video. I'm gonna erase it. Maybe not the date. Okay. Let me stop messing around. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's just focus on the one card, right? This isn't new. Like, I didn't just start doing this today. Like, technically I've been budgeting since I was like 18, let's say. Clearly not the whole time. Clearly not well. But anyway, so for the first credit card, right? I've been paying $40 per week. Auto pay every Friday. $40 goes straight into this card. That is $160 a month, right? So I want to do the debt snowball method. Hopefully with this lawsuit check I can pay all that off, and then this $160 goes to the next paycheck. So for the Wells, almost said the company name. For this credit card, the monthly payment has, okay, so this month the minimum payment was $206, right? Let's say I can keep that. Maybe I can lower it down to $200. Let's say I lower it down to $200 plus the $160 from that I was paying on the first credit card, since, you know, I have been surviving, maybe not well, but I have been surviving paying both of these amounts on these credit cards every month, right? So why would I stop paying $160 and just put it towards the next card once this one's paid off, right? So that would be $360, right? And now with these bonus checks, obviously I'm gonna have to like reevaluate once I actually start getting paid these bonus checks, and you know, I have a better idea of how much it is, and like I don't know. I haven't gotten my first bonus check yet, so I have no idea the amount and the frequency. It's every second or third week of the month, apparently. So if I can realistically pay, like, move that $160 over to the next credit card, $360 a month, that would, as soon as I unlock my phone, I'll get it. I want to get a calculator. I want to get like a desk calculator that all the budgeting girlies have, but this is a video about my debt. That would not be the smartest purchase. Anyway, $66.53 and 10 cents is how much I owe on this credit card. If I divide it by 360 a month, that would 18 months. So obviously, I mean, as you saw, I'm supposed to be paying $250.50, I believe that was the total, a week. And I'm trying to pay $360 a month. So, any extra money, anything that I can contribute to these cards should be going to these cards. And you know what? If I don't pay it off by the time I'm 30, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure that I would pay it off by like the year that I'm 30. 18 months. 18 months from now, you know, like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. But since we have a goal, and you guys know SMART goals, it was specific. Just look up SMART goals. Anyway, this is the financial goal right now, is to be debt free in 18 months. And this is the plan. Okay, step by step. Hopefully, with that lawsuit check, I know I shouldn't be relying on it. I have no idea the amount that I'm going to get. It could be $2. Who knows? But hopefully, it is the $1,100 that they say it's going to be. And that will knock out two of my debt goals. And any extra income, honestly, birthday money, Christmas money, anything is going to go towards this debt. And, you know, things change. And you're going to see things change because I will document my update every week. You're going to see me pay. Well, okay, you're not going to see because I'm not going to show you my bank account. But, you'll see the amount go down every week. I will update this every week. Yeah. And maybe next, when I get paid, every Wednesday so far, I'll do a budgeting video. And you can see my expenses and why everything's so expensive. And I have a plan to, like, lower my fixed expenses. Like my phone bill. And hopefully my car insurance. We're going to work on things together. Anyway, this is the plan for right now. This is how much was it? 16,000 something? 16,000 something. We're going to pay off $16,000. Almost 17, let's say. Almost $17,000 in 18 months. Okay? You and me, we got this. Anyway, nice to meet you. We're going to hit our financial goals together. Okay, bye.